Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, we have our first unboxed look at Olivia Woods. I know. So this came out of nowhere. I just kind of randomly found this review of Olivia Woods by this person right here. I don't know what language that is. It's probably Russian, right? Or something like that. Please let me know if you know down below. Yeah, it's this person on YouTube. They reviewed this and I was like immediately, okay, I gotta take pictures. I gotta make a video about it. So this is their channel. So just again, disclaimer, this is not me, my footage. This is their footage. So credit goes to them. And I will also leave the full length review down below for y'all to check out the full review. If you want to watch it. It's it's really nice. It's really in-depth and he says a lot of things. Again, I don't understand what he says, but it's really nice. It's a really nice review. So that's his channel. So once again, thanks to him. Now let's get into the pictures. So here we have Olivia, you know, the box. Here we have the artwork and here she is in the middle. And also, I don't know how he got this doll so early. I mean, they are supposed to release like anytime now in February. The, release date's supposed to happen by the end of this month. So, but he got them early and I assume he doesn't live in the US. So maybe he lives in Europe and he got them early. I don't know, but he has Olivia. So that is, there she is. She looks great. Here's the back if you wanted to see the artwork in real life of Olivia next to Victoria. And she still looks very faint. Like her color is very washed out here on the back of the box. I'm not sure why. Victoria just looks kind of washed out. She looks kind of gray. But yeah, she still looks great, and she is supposed to be like I already talked about this in my last video, that apparently Victoria is taking over the yellow role in this lineup because she's next to Olivia and she's kind of like yellow. So, or that's at least how they're portraying her in the back of the box. So interesting because really Victoria isn't yellow. She's like a mixture of strawberry blonde and pink, light pink, and like naturally yellow and like natural pink. I don't know. She's like a very confusing mixture of colors. But so here we have Olivia out of the box. We can see the artwork here on the back a little bit better, the stand, and yes, her hair is really gelled to the nines. It's honestly insane. And then here is also the bottom of the box. It says 2022, and there's other hints that kind of confirm that this series was supposed to maybe come out in last year. Like with Michelle on her jacket, there's 2022 stamped across it. So yeah, I guess they were supposed to come out last year, or they were finished producing last year and now they're coming out. So don't know what happened, but yeah. So here's Olivia. Look at her. She's so pretty. And so he's cutting off the ties. And here we go. She is up close and she has some beautiful freckles that I didn't notice before. She has this really nice natural lipstick. Her eye color is gorgeous. Her makeup, little glitter eyeshadow moment here. And the freckle here, even, is it a freckle or is that like a smudge? I'm not sure if that's intentional or if that's dirt. So, but it kind of looks like a freckles. I'm not sure. It could be not. The eyebrows are slaying me. They are snatched to the gods. They just look so good. And then the hairstyle, the baby hairs, it looks really nice. I like the different hair shades. Here she is from a little bit far away. And yes, so the baby hairs, again, to the coloring, it's not painted perfectly onto the molded parts of the baby hairs, but it's still a really good job. And it kind of still matches up with the hair tones of the highlights and the lowlights. So it kind of works. Yeah, her eyebrows, her freckles, I'm in love. It looks so pretty. Here's the back of her head and it says 2023 MGA. So yeah, I feel like maybe the boxes and artwork was produced and designs were produced like last year, and maybe the heads are like of this year. I don't know, maybe there's like different batches, right? So that can make sense. And then here is a close-up of her jacket. So the jacket actually has texture. So on the parts where it's black with the RH, the sparkle and the hearts, that's actually textured. That's not just printed on. That actually has some kind of like reflective texture on top of it. It's like actually like, you know, you can touch it and it's actually like it's lifted, you know, it's not printed, it's just, it's actually there. So that's really neat, really nice detail on the jacket here. And then the collar, and then the nails, they're painted green, olive green, and she has really long nails. Look at this button right here, look at a zipper, look at this little thing here around her wrist. I don't know. Just, there's so many details here, honestly crazy. And then the boots obviously continue on the whole fabric with the prints, and then the little pleathery brown belts, I guess, or like attachments here at the top. And I can already imagine how the fabric will feel. So I bet it's a really nice sturdy fabric. So here's the bottom of her skirt, and then the side here of the boots, we have the RH gold button, and the pockets here actually function. So that's kind of insane, because like, what are you gonna put in there? It's just for show, honestly. And here are the boots removed, so just for a better look at how it's structured and all. And look at the heel, kind of looks weird. It's like a different mold, I believe. So really nice. Here is a closer look at the wrist and at the jacket. Here's a closer look at the skirt. Yeah, so there's like pockets here, but I'm not sure if they actually work. There's buttons. I love the buttons. And then she has like these two different sections here at the top with the belt buckles, but we'll get to that in a second. Here's the jacket removed. There's some lining, so it's really nice. There's some strings here at the bottom, a little gold zipper. It's not lined on the inside of the sleeves, which makes sense. You don't want it to be too sturdy or hard to get the sleeves on, so that makes sense. But it's a really nice piece. Like, this jacket is a really nice piece. And then look, even the jacket pockets are functional. That's kind of insane, because like, what are you gonna put in there? I don't know. Here is a better look at the two-piece. Underneath, like I mentioned, there are buckles on the top piece and on the skirt piece, so that's really nice. It's like matching almost. And these two brown belt pieces are actually separate. Like, you have to Velcro them separately on the back. So I imagine you could even remove both of those belt buckle pieces and, I don't know, like mix and match. I don't know where you would mix and match this, like the one that's on the top, like the belt on the bottom. Yeah, like you can use it on other skirts and pants, but like the top one is removable as well. But like, where could you reuse that again? Like, where could you style that up on a piece? Like, there's no other top that has little, you know, loops like that, like with hers. So kind of like, I mean, it's really nice. Like, you can actually remove these like little belts. And then here is the look of the inside of the top. So it's really fun because it's kind of like matching the skirt. The skirt also has these two pockets hanging down that you can see, and the top has that as well on the inside. And then here is, speaking of the skirt, here's the skirt. We have the pockets. Yeah, I don't know if they're actually functioning, but here we can see the inside of what the you know, panels look like for the pockets that you can see on the outside of the skirt. Here's the back of the skirt. Here is just her body. The underwear is painted on as always. And look, I love this picture because we can see the artwork of on the inside that's hidden by the accessories. So here's the top artwork. It looks so cute. Look at her. And then here's the bottom artwork. I love the artwork on these boxes. It's very stylized, very like sketchy looking. And then here we have the base, of course, as always, on the back of the plastic you know, hull where the doll is attached. And here, yeah, here's a better look at the artwork on the bottom. So really nice. And here is the accessories. Here are the accessories. So for Rainbow High Series 5, unlike with Shadow High, they come in this elongated you know, cardboard piece, and it's not like a square like with Shadow High Series 2, because the hangers are also included here on this accessory sheet. So here we can see the glasses, which are a recolor of Phaedra's sunglasses, but they look really neat on her. They look really cool, so I don't mind. And then here's the hair dryer. Here is she wearing, here she is holding the hair dryer, which, I mean, yeah, it's a nice piece, but it's just a recolor literally of the, you know, Rainbow Divas hair dryers, which, like, how many hair dryers can you have? I don't know, we'll have to see. Here's the new makeup palette piece that's kind of like translucent. And then here's the back with Rainbow High. Here we have a closer look at the makeup brushes, the set, which have the base here. They're kind of like bendy, and they are kind of like translucent on the bottom part. That's kind of like gem shaped, really nice. Here's the hanger, and here's the pants hanger. Here's the brush. And then here's the doll stand. And also something else that he showed at the end is that the body, I guess, is kind of like hollow. When you put it up to the light, you can kind of see where the where it's attached on both sides. So that's very interesting. I never saw this, someone else do this. So I guess the body is hollow now, or maybe it was always hollow. I'm not sure. It's also the same thing here with the thigh portion, but interestingly enough, the actual leg pieces are not hollow. So that's very interesting. So yeah, and then in a different video on his channel, he showed these pictures of these series 5 girlies and boy in real life. Just these pictures. I imagine they're in a factory or something, maybe getting sold early in a shop. Here we have Victoria and Olivia. Here's Kim and Aiden. Aiden's hair is always going to be so messy looking. And then here's Michelle, and no picture of Priscilla for whatever reason. Again, I will leave the link down below for the full-length review for y'all to watch. But I want to know what you think of Olivia Woods now that we've seen her fully unboxed, and who's your favorite character. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already so you don't miss out when I post more content like this, coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the adulty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.